La première règle de la survie, c'est de frapper entre les jambes.
Mais la tête, c'est pas plus rapide?
T'es vraiment trop gentil. Chut, c'est bon, on est arrivé.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to undertake an incredibly daring mission, one that if failed could end our adventure short. So make sure you're well prepared before hopping the fence, because right over here is Lavender.
De la lavande?
T'as prévu d'aller à un bal ou quoi?
Oh, c'est à cause d'Hugo. Il aime bien mettre des fleurs dans mes cheveux.
Oh, c'est noble.
My name is Allison Cruz, and welcome to A Plague Tale Innocence.
C'est quoi cette foule sur le pont?
Les gens de la ville. On les évacue.
Laisse-moi deviner. La morsure est ici.
Bien vu. Et si la morsure est là, alors il y a...
L'Inquisition.
Voilà, t'as tout compris.
Oh non. Tu le connaissais?
Un voleur. J'ai travaillé avec lui. Il était bon.
Alors c'est ça le châtiment des voleurs? La mort?
Ouais, et je veux pas retrouver Arthur avec ce genre de collier.
Viens. Allons-y. Mélie, tu peux t'en charger?
D'accord, je t'ouvre ça et je file m'occuper d'Arthur.
D'accord. Mais au fait, c'est où l'université?
C'est le gros bâtiment à l'autre bout de la ville. Tu peux pas le rater.
Est-ce que... Tu penses qu'on se reverra?
J'espère bien. Tu m'es redevable. Merde. Ça veut dire que t'as pas le droit de mourir.
Je ferai de mon mieux.
Voilà, allez. Passe. Bonne chance.
Toi aussi.
And with that, we just inexplicably decide to go our separate ways. Uh-oh.
Ils savent qu'ils vont mourir s'ils restent ici, mais ils ne croient qu'ils s'en iraient d'eux-mêmes. Allez, viens, on doit faire partir les derniers.
T'inquiète pas, va, on a presque fini. La ville est à nous, on va pouvoir accélérer les opérations.
Ces ordures. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont derrière la tête?
I guess we'll probably find out here somewhat shortly, but this is, in my opinion, one of the longer missions in the game, but also one of the ones where we have the most action, so it's going to be one of those sorts of scenarios and chapters where we don't really have to worry about anyone but ourselves. So I'm going to start by crafting some of this up just to be on the safe side. We're going to have a surplus, an absolute insane amount of extra materials that we're going to be passing up. So yeah, don't feel bad about being super full on all of your items, but just make sure you have them available. And I do think we have another alchemist cart in this chapter, so that's something to keep a lookout for, and we will need to craft one of these. So that doesn't come until a bit later, but as we step outside.
Wow. Là-bas. Ça doit être l'université. Cette lumière, j'aime pas ça.
Yeah, we gotta go a fair ways out, so let's hope we don't miss anything.
Bon. C'est vrai que c'est pas tout près. Mais tu vas y arriver. Allez, Amicia.
And make sure you're extra cognizant of the surplus of guards around here.
Hé, toi là-dedans! T'es un des derniers, alors sors de là, ou on vient te chercher! D'accord, nous arrivons! Et va chercher les additions que t'as! Foutu bourgeois!
Yeah, screw those guys, and screw you too. Okay, so we don't actually need to get into a fight with those guys, but before too long, we are gonna have to deal with those pesky rats. So, yeah, I think it's just right up ahead actually. So, just a ton of materials around all over the place. So I would suggest, you know, exploring as much as you can, because I'll probably end up missing a few things, but you'll find yourself a healthy amount of fabric and leather. So yeah, and don't forget to grab everything there, Mr. Cruz. There you go. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how our inventory fills up through this. If we run over here, I don't think there's much, but those two guards don't go very far. They're just going to be facing a barricade for some reason, so yeah, not any real reason to go over there. Okay, so we have rocks and we have sulfur. I'll take that because I'm low.
Dernier rappel! Sur ordre du grand inquisiteur Vitalis, la loi martiale est instaurée et la ville sous contrôle de l'Inquisition. Toute personne encore présente en ces lieux sera arrêtée et exécutée.
La loi martiale? C'est incroyable. Pourquoi faire ça maintenant?
Yeah, that is a little sketchy. So when that guy walks away, another one will make his way around here and start kind of circling the perimeter here. So we'll go and take him out. I don't remember if he has a helmet, but I guess we'll find out here. He does. All right, it's time for the old Devorantis. So we're all filled up, and we can go ahead and probably use his body as bait, right? That sounds like a good idea. All right. There we go. So obviously can't do much about his torch, so sucks to be him, but we'll go and throw that on there. And we have a little ways forward, but obviously you do want to use the stick. Why wouldn't you, you know? And let me double grab this. I don't know why I held off on not. There we go. We're probably going to end up using quite a few rocks here too, but again, they keep you so fed with those things that you really shouldn't have to worry about it. So I don't think there's, yeah, that's clearly a barricade, so we'll just go ahead and yeah, walk over here. You can see that they picked the corpse clean. That was nice of them. Leave nothing to waste during this time of poor fortune. Yeah, and then we have a jar over here / pot, so probably have to make somewhat decent use out of that here in just a moment. Well, let's hobble ourselves over here, and more guards should probably show up. They have like their own weird character arcs too, because it would be kind of weird, you know, upholding the law in these times.
Va essayer de faucher des trucs avec ses rats dans les pattes. Bordel, ils t'ont déjà bien bouffé.
Oh yeah, talk about being too careful there, friend. Okay, well, you get the same fate, so enjoy. There we go. So the first time I played this, I was extremely confused because I couldn't figure out how to get past this little line of rats here. I was like, what in the world? So I restarted the checkpoint and I lured one of them over here, and it got the attention of the second guy, and all of the rats will be preoccupied with eating those two bodies, but they're too close together right now, so we can't do that. And the reason why I was mostly confused about that was, well, I keep almost passing up rare materials here, is because there are actually sticks right here, and for whatever reason, I just did not see them, so yeah. You would think that enough time playing this and you would be a little more intuitive, right, Mr. Cruz? Not so much the case. So I'm gonna go over here, try to be careful, because yeah, these lone rats are gonna be real annoying. Grab some sulfur. I don't think you guys had much, although, yeah, there we go. Now we can use it. All right, so get into the light, and hopefully I did not screw myself. Because, yeah, now they want me, but I don't want them to want me. I could sprint across, maybe. Here, go eat this body. There's plenty of corpses here for you to eat. And there's stuff over there, too, of course. All right, listen up, rats. Me and you, we got beef. And, yeah, you stay over there. Sometimes they will literally, like, magnetize to you, and it's extremely annoying when that happens. You know, like the rubber banding of Mario Kart. Yeah, imagine that, but with plague-ridden rats.
C'est le dernier appel. Je t'avais dit qu'on avait plus le temps. Mais et les affaires de papa? T'as vu ce qu'ils font aux gens? On doit partir. Si l'Inquisition nous prend. Mais Vera, on reviendra plus tard.
Partout comme ça.
Surprise! They've returned. It's a good thing we came here in the middle of the night, and before they had a chance to just sort of come up out of the ground like that. Okay, so we have some collectibles we can grab real fast, and I think I will go ahead and indulge us on that front. As it stands, I'll probably go ahead and just make this real fast. I don't know if the leather's going to be important right now, but we are actually going to need Luminosa. Some of them I might actually do too, so that we don't waste too much. For only one fabric and we're not going to have a chance to upgrade much, I think that's fine. We'll take this too. I just don't want to be passing up so many materials in a game where they're going to just really give a lot to you, and then later on they're like, you know, you should still have enough to carry over from the last part. So don't get on my case because you decided to skimp out on the exploring. So we'll go over here. If you wanted to, you could go ahead and toss an ignifer at a very cleverly hidden torch back here. I didn't realize it the first time I played this, but you can actually from afar light this, even though this little area is kind of covering it up. But you get over here and hope that your stick lasts long enough for you to just sort of enjoy the spoils of war. So this is not too bad, actually. I can go with that. They locked the gate behind them, so that's not fun. And then off basically in the rest of this street or alleyway, there's nothing. So don't even bother, unless for some reason they decided to, you know, put something in different playthroughs. There should not be anything there. Be gone, you rats. I'm done. I'm done with you. Okay. So, I think we're actually pretty good for right now. So, let's drop down and...
Je sais pas où je suis, mais au moins je suis encore en vie.
Allez, rentre là-dedans et reste-y sagement.
Non, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
C'est mon mari!
C'était ton mari. Il est condamné. Fiche le camp.
Pas toute seule! Je peux pas partir sans lui!
La ferme. La loi martiale, tu connais? Tu veux crever avant lui?
Il a raison, Anna. Je suis contagieux. Ne reste pas là.
Écoute-le. Tire-toi. Maintenant.
Oh mon Dieu!
Ah, vous m'épuisez avec vos conneries. J'ai pas signé pour ça.
Damn. Dude sucks. Jesus. Okay, so let's step in here, and this is where we can collect our first collectible. Well, first off, let's go ahead and make sure we have the correct thing equipped. And...
Faut que j'aille voir ce que c'est. Hey, il est où le pendu?
Okay, 2 corpses, 2 areas for rats to be distracted, because although we have to go upstairs, we can kind of sneak over underneath the staircase, and there's going to be our lovely first gift. So climb over this if you have an issue, but if you try to go out this way...
Elle est fermée.
This door is locked, and I guess you could argue that in, you know, the mid-1300s that, yeah, they would lock people inside their houses, but we're inside, and I guess modern day lock system just makes me feel like we should be able to unlock it, you know? It's like, oh no, I've locked myself in my house.
Ça sent fort.
But yeah, we got some cheap sheep skin over there, certainly not cheap. And if you wanted to, you could cosplay as Harry Potter and hang out under the stairwell. It's a good time. I would actually sleep there, but it's a little creepy and weird, so maybe not. There is something there. Do I tempt fate? No, I will not tempt fate, because there's no nearby source of light, and it's probably a minor item, so not gonna worry about that. However, once we get up here...
Mais quand est-ce que ça va s'arrêter?
Yeah, slightly grisly scene. Not a big fan. But there's a lot of fabric up here. That's very nice. Okay, so we step into, I guess, storage, and we can step out here. That's nice. Oh, right.
Ils les ont tous exécutés.
So this is a little disturbing too.
Il a eu peur, il s'est enfui. On était sur le point de partir.
Ça suffit. Tu vois, c'est mort. Ça s'appelle la discipline. Sans elle, on vaut pas mieux que les rats. Mais je te fais. Allez. Va prier pour ton fils. Et prie pour que l'institution
Yeah, a bit of an unusual scene. I don't know why that guard was so nice as to let the bourgeois go, but clearly, we gotta make our way through, and it is not gonna be pleasant. So basically, every guard that we find here is going to need to be disposed of in some way or another. And although you could probably wait to get this guy, you can reach him from over here. It's just going to be a little sketchy. So maybe we try something like this, because I like having him out of the way mostly while we go through this section, but we can wait. I feel like I got really lucky the last time I did it, so we'll go and grab some stuff that was sort of behind us. This will be good. I think there's maybe 3 guards out there. All of them with helmets, so make sure you're all stocked up on your Deveranti, and you should be fine. Yeah, so why did I think that was going to open? Yeah, so we have some more fire puzzles too, so let's sneak on through.
Allez, Amicia. Accroche-toi. Pense à Hugo. C'est poisseux.
Okay, that's a weird place for this notification to pop up. So we can come over here, and we can also just defeat this man who is just standing there. If we can lure him down here, it would be a good distraction for the rats, but you can kill him all the same up there. Get him with that old Devorantis, and we wait for him to take it off, and where did that come from? Oh! And we'll go toss that over here, and we can actually make our way up there. So, shit, not that way, not that way. Why did I was looking over here. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. I hate when that happens. Okay, so that'll take us to the underside of this executioner quarry, and even more stuff here. Nice. So, no real need to sneak around here, but yeah, I can't remember if there's actually anything over there. I'm fairly certain there's not. This area is a little disappointing because you don't really find all that great of stuff just out in the corners where you'd be like, oh, there feels like there should be some leather out here or something, you know, worth our time. But we need to take this and...
Sur quoi je... Oh. Non, regarde pas. Ne regarde pas.
Fidèle à ma foi. Je dois être fidèle à ma foi. Souviens-toi des Écritures. Ad ignem, ad lucem.
Okay, well, sadly, I can't really do much here. Here, let's do this. Let's not put this lovely stick to waste, and we'll go and bring it over here. Save ourselves an ignifer. There we go. Sometimes when you get close to a wall in like a enclosed space, the light makes me really nervous in the sense that it's like, well, will I be able to get out of this without getting my feet nipped at, you know? I think that's it for over here. That might be the only thing you needed the stick for, because you could otherwise light your way pretty easily. But can't wait to be proven wrong here in just a second when I need it. Okay, so let's go ahead and give him a little 1-2, you know? Tried and true. There we go. All right, sir. You were a somewhat kind guard, but there you go. Enjoy, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and toss it. Why not? Ignifer, ignite. Nice. All right, craft me some of that, and voila. Okay, so we should just be able to hop up over this, right? Or we could go under if you really wanted. Or no, maybe not. Yeah, I think even a single bite will be enough to do me in, so let's just take that way. I didn't see any like shimmering icons over there, so yeah, I just doubt there's anything else. I feel like I've already searched pretty thoroughly, even over here where I was like, oh, maybe they put something in that back corner or something, but no, they were not so kind. And that is where we started. So yeah, kind of a simple section, but we're good. Man, that guy got some distance. Yeesh. Okay. Well, let's go carefully because, you know, where there's one guard, there's bound to be another.
J'ai cru que j'y arriverais pas. Oh, j'oublierai jamais cette odeur.
Or instead, the smell of death. Always a viable option in the plate times. Now, doesn't look like there's much over here. Again, just kind of like hallway that you could walk down, but...
L'université. Tu vois? Allez, Amicia, continue comme ça.
Right.
Le cimetière. Il est sur le chemin. J'ai vraiment pas envie de passer par là.
You say that now, Amicia.
Non, c'est fermé. Si seulement Mélie était là. Allez, il doit y avoir un autre moyen d'entrer.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I behold to you your new best friend. We can now commandeer these light beams
Ça doit pivoter.
and create a path for us in basically doing whatever we want with these rats.
Le grand inquisiteur ne fait pas les choses à moitié.
So again, you can't kill rats in this method. They'll just constantly respawn, but you can move them and sort of shepherd them into another direction, or otherwise just walk into the light and just be safe. So yeah, we can keep those guys over there for a while, but after a second they'll just come on back. So let's go ahead and make our way to this door, because there is actually, I believe on the other side of this, a workbench. So we'll just go sprint over here real quick, and there it is. Now